So over the past 20 years, there's been a lot of scientific research around personal experiences that when people have them over a prolonged period of time can contribute to burnout. And it's not just one of these, but all three that I'm gonna go over have to be present. So the first is emotional exhaustion, that feeling of just being tired in your bones. Anyone, you know what I'm talking about? That tired in my bones, where the demands outweigh the resources. The second is inefficacy, that no matter what I do, I'm not able to make a difference. That sense of it's not good enough. And then a lack of community, which I think is the most challenging one right now, particularly because the former US Surgeon General has stated we're in a loneliness epidemic. And so burnout usually begins with emotional exhaustion, that giving without replenishing. And there's a phrase that has been made popular by my friend John Kabat-Zinn, who's a well-known mindfulness teacher, full catastrophe living. And it comes from Zorba the Greek, and it refers to the beauty and chaos of life, the 10,000 joys and the 10,000 sorrows, side by side. And I'm living the full catastrophe right now, and I'm seeing a lot of head nods. A lot of you are like, I'm living it too. So I'll give you a little example of a recent full catastrophe moment. I was on my way to the dentist, and I got a phone call that my mom had fell. But the thought of rescheduling the dentist appointment felt like too much. So I went for the dentist appointment. I had the glasses on to block out the overhead light, and the hygienist is scraping my teeth, and I am typing a care plan on my phone for my mom. Absurd, right? Totally absurd. But isn't that what a lot of us do? We keep going. We keep going even when it's not sustainable. Because burnout doesn't happen just in the big moments. It sneaks through the cracks of daily life. And the key is to recognize before we get to that breaking point and make a commitment to care for ourselves. Now, the second contributor is that sense of inefficacy. And I felt this a lot in my life. Am I making a difference? Am I doing enough? Or am I enough? And I want to just say right here, right now, you are enough. Just as you are perfect and whole, just as you are. And then that lack of community, that sense of isolation, that sense of not being seen, and the systems, right, they reinforce this individualism, the silos, the isolation. And I actually feel that building community in this climate is an act of resistance. And it's what is going to save us because we heal in community. So if you ask me how we really, truly heal burnout, it's the beloved community. What's the beloved community? Well, it's a term that was first developed by Josiah Royce that was made popular by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And it's a place where we can all be loved. And your work as school social workers is so critical to schools being these beloved learning communities. And that's my ultimate vision for education, is that schools are beloved learning communities. And the beloved community is also a place where we all commit to the two wings of compassion and wisdom, and really committing to embodying that at its highest level.